Hi there, this is Penny Manus Diefendorf with your Daily Grain. The other day I was looking at this little pot that I have on my windowsill, and I've had it there for at least 7 years or something. And it has had the same number of leaves on it. 3 for 7 years. And it occurred to me that the poor little thing isn't going to grow anymore because it's in that small pot. So it will only be able to provide nourishment or grow its roots to the extent of its pot. And that is 3 leaves. So, in regard to boundary setting, this is a very important point to note. How you set your boundaries is quite critical to the fullness of your life, right? Because if you put yourself in too small a pot, or you draw your boundaries too tightly around you, then you're only going to have 3 leaves your whole life. And then on the other side of it is too huge a pot. I think there's some gardening directive for how big a pot should be for the root ball of a plant. But if my dim and distant memory serves, then that is also not a good idea to have a pot that is too big, because then you're spread too far, and possibly when we're talking about plants, the root would be too much for the stem and the leaves to support nourishment wise, so the plant will probably wither as well. So this Goldilocks of boundaries is quite an important thing for you to think about. Your boundaries shouldn't be so restricted that they stunt your growth, and nor can they be so wide as to encompass everything and everyone, and then you're spread too thin. So once you're aware of where your boundaries lie, take a moment to assess this. Are they at the optimum placement that they can be?